ladies and gentlemen, government is very much aware of the importance of education, importance of educated society. The government is benefiting from the history. This country has history of the Pacific Island regions, the Caribbean and the African small island states, and notes that a number of problems that societies in small island countries and developing countries that are facing is due to inability of people at the different levels to logically think, to make rational decisions, or rise above basic petty ethnic issues, religious issues, geographical dimensions. To get people to think outside these individual compartments, education is seen throughout the world as a pathway. Government has taken lead in that. Government has also recognized that we should place emphasis right from early stages if we want to ensure that we have proper development of a child, and thus increasing allocation towards preschool education. Education, in terms of the operating budget, this ministry has received the largest budget amongst all other ministries. Apart from the infrastructure, which has got capital component, which is mostly one-off, education budget has got the largest amount of budget for the out of this total budgetary allocation for this year, which demonstrates government's commitment to building an educated society. Often what you will find in small developing countries, budgetary allocations are not made to those areas whose returns are not very visible and also not immediate. However, for a small country like Fiji, to make substantial investment in education demonstrates government's commitment and government's belief in the importance of an educated society. Today, we see a large number of students graduating, over 600, who would join the other 1,500 or so who graduated about a month ago. All of them have dreams. All of them have aspirations. All of them would want to secure jobs in the labor market. Your dreams will be realized. Your aspirations will be met. It may not be immediate. It may not be as per you believe as you may think. But our economy is growing. Our labor market is expanding. In fact, our labor market is expanding at a rate which no one thought last year. Amazing developments. Hence, what we need is graduates who would be thinking outside the standard template of being a job seeker. There are opportunities within the Ministry of Education. You will see even this weekend there will be a number of advertisements. There are opportunities within the education teaching field. There are opportunities outside the ministry as well, which our graduates can pick up. And I'm sure not everyone would be immediately be able to enter the labor market maybe next week, but gradually all of them will be absorbed over time. Now, in this process of entering into the labor market, what is expected of the graduates is someone who may go and make a difference. You are no longer the normal person in the society. By obtaining a qualification, you have differentiated yourself from the rest in the society. There is a lot of expectations from you, from the society upon you, in terms of giving them right advice, in terms of providing leadership in the society. Leadership is something that you need to acquire over time, acquire through experience, acquire through different ways of learning. You will be put in different, very challenging positions, very challenging times, where you will be required to make decisions that personally you wouldn't want to make. And it will be very difficult for you to make the decision at a personal level. And you would curse yourself that why you are in this situation, why you have been in this situation. And that is the real test of a leader. is how you look at the broader picture, how you put your personal interest, your emotions outside the decision-making process, how you look at the institution, the nation, the community, the society, and see how the decision that you have to make would contribute towards the broader development of the society, the community, the country. These things you won't learn in textbooks. These things, answers to, you won't be able to get from any normal person. Hence, you are now a different cadre of young people entering into the society, and you will be faced with a number of challenging situations, and at times you'll be required to make spontaneous decisions. Your ability to make decisions which will be above emotions, will be based on logic, reasoning, and good analytical skills is what differentiates you and what will eventually get you to survive in the labor market. The expectations are huge. I want to thank all the stakeholders, the parents, the community members who have contributed towards your development, towards you achieving this particular day where you'll be receiving awards. They have made a number of sacrifices. There were times when they would have parted away with their very little financial resources to ensure that you're not deprived of the essential resources. There were times when they would have parted away with their resources so that you don't feel ashamed because your other friends in school are also having those resources. These are the people who mattered during your critical times. You should not forget them. We in the government recognize the importance of you all, how you will be playing or contributing towards our vision of growing this economy, developing the society. Today, we see you delivering on to a number of our dreams. Every country's dream is to ensure that every member of the society grows. This government believes in growing together. Whether you are from Squatter area, whether you're from maritime zone, etc., this government strongly believes that we as a nation will only have peace, stability, if we all grow together, leaving aside our differences in ethnicity, religious belief, or geographical location where we belong to. We are one nation, we have one destiny, we are one people. This is the philosophy, this is the ideology of the Bainimarama government. I do hope that you, wherever you are in the school system, in the private sector, do hold on to these ideals and continue to talk about these ideals, this philosophy, the ideology of the Bainimarama government. This is what will provide a lasting solution for peace and stability in this country. Students, I do wish you all the best. My apologies for not being very explicit and specific, but I'm sure we will catch around, and I'm sure you will find yourself in the labor market. You will find yourself in the private sector as job givers very soon. We look forward to interacting with you. I wish you all the best. Thank you. Naka and Dhanabad.
Solomoni Koroi Tauke, Watsoni Waimala, Zaiba Noshi Salim, Ashika Vandana Sharma, Angeline Ashni Lata, Sonam Swastika Kumar, Marisha Fanaz Muhammad, Bachelor of Education Secondary, Biology and Chemistry, Muhammad Shakil